Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and just all you cheery folks. It's me, Chaos here, and you might notice that I'm in kind of an excited mood. That's because I have just found a god tier gun, in my opinion, and this is just unbelievable how well rolled this is, and I actually know a way where you guys can get this as well. But first off, I'll just show you my variant. The one that I got is the Police M4. Now, the enemy armor damage isn't that high, and the damage itself is just kind of standard, especially compared to this other gun that I'll show you that has pretty much the exact same talents. Um, but this thing fires very fast, which goes great with this, but let me just show you what I'm using. I'm using Tactician's Authority, which, in case if you don't know, I talked about it in the last video. Basically, Tactician's Authority, Nomad, and Striker are going to be the best gear sets in the game when 1.6 drops. Now, basically, I've been trying to set one up, and this just seems to be going really well, especially considering how just well-rolled your firearms, your stamina, and your electronics are. It works really well. Now, if I might add, this gun goes so well with this build, you can melt people in a matter of seconds. And also, while doing so, you get even more damage for seeker mines or sticky bombs or anything even like healing stations. And I kid you not, this is insane. So let's just look at this right quick. The first talent is Competent. Weapon damage is increased by 10% for 15 seconds after using a skill. So basically, anytime that you use a skill, you're going to be doing a fair amount more damage. Now, let me just show you something else. Focused. And this was just a drop that I got off a random thing. And Focused is the second talent. When no skills are on cooldown, your weapon damage is increased by 10%. This is insane, and especially considering that if you're running a skill build, most of the time your skills will be most of your skills will be done before 15 seconds. So you're pretty much always doing 10% extra damage. If you pair this with prepared or responsive, you will be doing 20% extra damage all the time, and it's just insane. Now, I moved down to my third talent, and I did switch this up. I believe it had Brutal, which is very good too, but since I am running a skill build, this just fit it very well, and this would be killing a target. Oh, the talent would be Talented. Killing a target with this weapon increases skill power by 15% for 20 seconds. This effect does not stack. Killing a target refreshes the timer. Now, this basically means that while you're melting people, as well as, like, ads and stuff, you will be pretty much getting a constant boost to your skill power. This is great. Especially if you're running a good skill build. This is just important. You need this on any gun, and this is just god tier. And I very much suggest that you go and buy the weapon that I'm about to show you, which in some cases are probably better. Now, this is basically a tactical MK16, and in case if you are wondering where we are, we're at this checkpoint, the East 34th Street checkpoint in the DZ, and this vendor is basically selling one of the best guns that I've seen in a while, with its enemy armor damage being 23%, which is very good. Its damage at 19.6k, and the talents are pretty much the exact same. There's only one talent that's different, but you can switch that out easily. It basically has Focused and Competent, once again like mine, It has better enemy armor damage and better damage just overall. Plus, it also has Determined, which is another skill talent. Killing a target reduces skill cooldowns by 7.5%. I can't explain to you how much you need to pick up this weapon, especially for 1.6 when Tactician's Authority is going to be pretty much top tier. Also, Nomad is going to be top tier, which this would probably fit in very, very well with that as well. Striker, this probably wouldn't go too well with that, but it might, considering how much people use talents even when they're not running a skill build. This could do just insane amounts of damage, but if you do use this with Striker, I suggest switching the Determined to something like Responsive or Prepared. Now, this is just insane, and I can't explain to you how just stupidly overpowered this is.